Yes! Haba ng buhok mo.
Haba ng hair.
Gawa mo sa kanya. Okay. Hi everybody! We have a shoot today. There's Justin.
Hello.
The last time he saw me, 4 weeks lang yata yung tiyan ko. Or, ngayon, ito na siya. Malapit na siyang lumabas. We're gonna do our maternity shoots with the Jamie. And there's Ira. Hi, Ira! Ayun. She's gonna be my stylist for today. Welcome, welcome. Hi! What?
Booby.
Booby?
Booby.
Sabi ko, booby. Tama ba yung narinig ko? As always, the makeup of Justin Navarro. O, diba? Wala lang. Ganyan lang. Pwede na ako mag-labor mamaya. Para ganito lang itsura ko. Oo nga. Actually, hindi na muna ako maghugus ng mukha ng mga 3 araw. My boys are eating. I'm done. I'm ready for the first set! Ang ganda ko na naman. Para na naman akong kukuhanin na naman ako ng mga Japanese skincare brands, ganyan. Sabon-sabon. Pwede po akong model. Hi! So, dito ang first step. Majinit ba?
Show me, I'll try to find the arm. Can you show me? I'll try to find the arm. What can you see? Okay, this is a lens. I can see through it. Ayun mo yung itsura ko.
Cute.
Nice. Okay.
Yay! You say it's a wrap. You say it's
a
boy.
No! Very good! Cute! That's so good. Hi everyone! So I'm here in the boys' bedroom because my 2 boys are there in the master's bedroom building their Lego. And we just got back from dinner. We had a long day. After the photo shoot that you saw earlier in the video, what we did with Jamie, Ira, and Justin, as well as Boombi, medyo natapos siya almost dinner time na, and we decided to just eat out after that. And so, Jamie and I and my husband and Philip were able to eat at our favorite Sarsa. And now we're home. I'm ready to conk out. I'm super tired. Pero, parang naisip ko na I just wanted to share a story with you guys. Because I've been wanting to share naman talaga. Talagang gusto kong i-vlog yung photo shoot namin because aside from the fact that Jamie is a very talented photographer that I've been wanting to really promote and share with you, all of my subscribers here on YouTube. Aside from that, no? And also as well as Justin. Justin's been doing my makeup for the past few years and ang galing lang talaga niya. So, aside from those reasons, I've been wanting to do this vlog for all the moms out there because first of all, the shoot is not an official shoot for any magazine, anything social media or whatsoever. It's a personal shoot. The stories that I have behind the people who were able to help me today in the shoot. And I have a very specific point also. So let's start with Jamie. Jamie has been my friend for the last 5 years. So if you notice na 5 years old din yung anak ko, 5 years ko na siyang kaibigan, ibig sabihin, naging kaibigan ko siya nung pinanganak ko yung anak ko. Or at least, nung nasa tummy ko siya. Very, very unique story, or for me at least, and very personal, and something that I wouldn't forget was that 5 years ago, I could see other people doing maternity shoots, and I was thinking, I want a maternity shoot for myself as well. Kaya lang, mahal kaya yun? Paano ko kaya magagawa yun? And all that. So, ang dami kong iniisip, and though I wanted it, I really didn't know how to start and how to go about it. And then, I was at the wedding of my friend, Edre and Tin, and there's this really cute photographer na babae, na petite. Lumapit siya sa akin. Hi! I don't exactly remember what she said. Basta, ang naalala ko lang is, can I do your maternity shoot? And that was the beginning of my friendship with JP. She offered a maternity shoot for me, and the rest is history. She became my friend. She became my sister's friend and my family's friend, and we just all love her dearly to this day. And we don't even see her as a photographer anymore. I mean, like, she's great and all, but I think that the best gift that I have in her is that she is now my friend. One of the bestest friends that you could get in the world, for being so generous, for having such a servant's heart. And that's what Jamie is to us and our family. And she's like a symbol of, nung pinanganak ko si Philip, God has opened so many doors for me. God has blessed me even so much more than I could ever imagine. And in fact, naisip ko nga, maraming doors ang magsasara kasi nanay na ako. Marami akong mga bagay na i-give up kasi nanay na ako. But you know, while that is true, so many doors will close, and you'd also have to give up so many of your dreams because you're gonna be a mom already, and you're gonna have to prioritize that little helpless child in front of you. The thing is, what you don't see on the other side is that God will also open doors for you. Doors that you never thought would open for you before. And enter rooms and halls and everything else. And even meet people that you never thought you would meet before. Or you would be in before. So, parang nakakatawa na nawalan ka, pero nadagdagan ka rin the moment na maging nanay ka or magkaroon ka ng anak. And the people in the shoot today are really symbolic of that. I started with Jamie, but also, if you think about it, Justin Navato is also a friend of mine today, and thus my makeup is a great talent to just really experience and just to be with, right? I've met him because I got to be a part of the show called Mommy Hacks. And that show wouldn't really get me if I weren't a mom. Diba? Siguro naman ako, Mommy Hacks. E di sana naman mommy yung kinuha nila na host. And that's when I met Justin. Ira, on the other hand, is a sister of Teacher Tanya. And Teacher Tanya is somebody that I met through... I'm not even sure if I met her through my sister or my sister mentioned her, or I just happened to know about her because of RIE or RIE. Check that out, moms. Magandang method yun para sa mga my newborn and infants. I'll talk about that another time. But so I met Ira about a few months ago when I went to her sister's house because we were supposed to meet Ruth Hammond, who is her mentor, Teacher Tanya's mentor when it comes to RIE. And we were there for like a small and intimate group setting where we get to ask Ruth our questions and all that. And it was hosted by Teacher Tanya. And at that time, I met Ira also. Ira, who is the sister of Teacher Tanya, and siya yung nagbe-babysit dun sa mga kiddos. Oh, sorry. May nag-text. Siya yung nagbe-babysit dun sa mga kiddos ni Tanya. At kasama yung anak ko kasi kasama ko yung anak ko at that time, who was able to get along very, very well with the kids of Teacher Tanya. So anyway, long story short, this is how I get to meet Ira. It is because of another childhood development thing that I needed to attend because I felt like it was right for me and it was what I needed for the moment. And hence, I have Ira as my clothing stylist who brought Boombi into the picture. I think they're friends, and she was able to do my hair today. All of these people, Justin, Ira, Boombi because of Ira, and of course Jamie, my photographer for today, all of them I wouldn't have met if I didn't first become a mom. I only know these people who have been very generous with their talents and their time today during my photo shoot, who didn't charge me a thing because they wanted to give it to me as a gift. So I've only met them, and I got to really start a relationship with each and every one of them because of actually Philip. And that's the very simple point of this vlog, and I want to close it with that. I know that moms make many sacrifices, and sometimes it feels like you have endless days of just being a servant. You know, you're just serving and serving and giving and giving and giving, and I know it could really burn us out. I know that for a fact because I've experienced it with Philip when he was just an infant to toddler years, and now I'm experiencing a whole new level of hirap na hirap na hirap kasi dalawa na sila. Like, Philip has needs, and I am just physically not as fast as I was before and not as capable as before, mainly because of the pregnancy, and I just needed to take it slow. And you know, I don't think that Philip is used to his mom being this slow and mellow. So yeah, I think that all of us know the challenges of motherhood. But let me tell you this, and this comes from the Bible. I don't know if you guys read the Bible or believe in it even, but I still want to share it with you. That it says in Psalm 127, "Behold," this is verse 3, "children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior are the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man who fills his quiver with them. He shall not be put to shame when he speaks with his enemies in the gate." Let me repeat verse 3. "Behold, children are a heritage from the Lord. The fruit of the womb a reward." Our kids are a heritage from God. The fruit of our womb a reward. I don't know if you see your kids this way, but I definitely do. Despite all the challenges and despite everything that I have to give up because of being a mom, I know I could be so much more. I mean, I could choose to pursue, like, let's say, soap opera or whatever, right? I mean, like, kaya naman nating rumakit to get to greater heights. But I choose not to. And I also choose not to because I'd rather raise my children in the most intimate way possible. I don't ever want to miss a moment with them. And I'm not saying that I'm any better or I'm better than the moms who don't, because I know that we don't have equal footing and we don't have the same lives, and some of us will really have to choose to work even if we don't want to. Yung iba, mga nagme-message sa akin, mga OFW pa and all that, na gustuhin man nilang makasama yung mga anak nila, hindi rin talaga nila kaya dahil talagang dala ng pangangailangan. So this is not a judgment, but more like a personal decision. And even in my personal decision, I want you to know that there are times that when it would cross my mind na parang, you know, I could be so much more. I could be a top executive in some company. I could be building networks. I could be a greater star, movie star. But I'm not, because I think God wants me to be with my children. So I have to sacrifice those things and to give up those things. But the thing is, I am reminded that my children are a gift from God, a blessing, a heritage from the Lord, and that the fruit of my womb is really a reward. And I experience this in so many ways. If only we will open our eyes. Unang-una na lang siguro pag pumipila tayo sa mga bagay-bagay, sa airport or sa mga bus lanes or sa bangko, priority lane na tayo kasi tayo yung buntis o tayo yung may mga maliliit na anak na kasama. And when I first, I guess, experienced that, being in a priority lane because of having my child, just because I have my child with me, that's when I realized that, you know what? Yeah, in some things, you will have to slow down because you're a mom. But in some ways, you also get through express lanes because of your children. Because you're a mom. And I am really awed by the thought na yung mga bata, kahit gaano sila kahirap alagaan, sobrang dami rin nilang binubuksan ng mga pagkakataon para sa atin. They open a lot of doors. Doors to great relationships, like the ones that I mentioned earlier. Doors to different opportunities. Like, I belong to different communities and groups right now just because I'm a mom, and I get to share with them my experiences, and I get to know more. I'm a much more capable person today. Seriously? Because I'm a mom. Sa mga nakakilala po sa akin noon, alam nyo na hindi ako marunong magluto. Yung makapagprito lang ng itlog, dapat po i-celebrate na talaga yan sa buhay ko dahil hindi po talaga ako mahilig magluto. But right now, I can even bake bread. I can even make good breakfast. I can even do menu planning. And all of these things I never thought I would be able to do before. But God has added to me. I encourage you today. Look past that and try to make, probably you can start a diary or something, or a journal of 5 things that you could be grateful for when it comes to motherhood. I think this is especially applicable for those who are really burnt out and who are having a hard time a challenging time in motherhood today, why don't you just get a notebook? Start a habit of waking up in the morning, and before doing anything else, just list down 1 to 5. You can even do it before you sleep. 1 to 5. What are at least 5 things that you could be grateful for when it comes to being a mama? And I think that you're gonna be able to list more than 5 at the end of the day if you just keep on practicing this, if you keep at it and you are diligent to just really count your blessings before you go to sleep or before you start your day.